Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I would like to start off by apologising for a couple of things. Apologising mainly for the way I sound, because I have been the most poorly human being this past week. I've absolutely, oh nice, thank you for pulling out on me. Yeah, I've been pretty ill for the past week or so. It's just everyone's had a bit of lurgy as it seems, so I'm just currently getting over that. And as well, I've not loaded to the YouTube for the past month. That's because well, that's because of what I'm showing you in this video. I have actually bought a banana smiley transit, whichever you want to call it, recovery truck with a friend of mine. So we're going to go and have a look at it. But first of all, we're heading to Newton Le Willows to go and get a brand new battery for it, because the geezer that I bought it off completely shafted me and put some tiny ass little 1 litre car battery on it, and it went flat the next day, and I won't be able to use it yet. So got some funds up, gonna go and get a massive battery now. Also gonna go and get a new set of rear light clusters as well. The left hand side, sorry, light cluster was smashed, and we were idiots and bought it in the dark and we didn't see it. So I'll hold my hands up to that one. So I'm gonna go and get those replacements after we go and get this battery. I will cut to when I've got both of those items, and then we'll take them to the van. Alright, so it's the next day. Unfortunately failed to get a set of lights yesterday because I got aired off everybody on Facebook. So we're back in the JLS again today. We're going to go to Metro Salvage. You've probably heard of Metro Salvage. If you've been living under a rock, then Metro Salvage is probably the biggest breakers in the Northwest. They have a series on TV called Scrappers. It's a local firm. I'll go support it, whatever. Yeah, so we're going to go and check them out, see if they've got one. I'm pretty sure they do. We'll confirm that soon, and we're going to take it from there. Then we'll get back to the van, install it, and I'll talk you through the van. And here she is, guys. Battery installed, running. She ain't pretty, but she sure as hell does the job. I'm going to take you around for a tour. Got a bad boy winch on it as well. Oh, let this guy past. She's on 232 on the clock nearly. It's pretty basic, it's rough and ready, but we're just going to take it for a little spin now, letting it warm up. It's been sat for a few days. Gonna get it cleared out and stuff, because it's a mess in here. We've not really done anything since we bought it about a week ago. Okay, so I didn't record myself driving because I'm still quite a bit of a novice at this thing, and I'm crapping myself going around corners, and it's still a bit of curb action on the back wheels. Put about 15-20 mile on it, just to let it warm up, put the new battery on. Next repair, well, I'll probably do this in a different video, will be splicing the new lights on, which I'll show you there. Just currently sat down there. We bought 2 new lights off it from the 2016 Iveco from Metro Salvage. Guys at Metro were absolutely banging. They let us pick and pull it ourselves and watch some cars get flung about, so it was sick. Yeah, so I'm going to knock it off and I'll give you a tour around the outside. Sounds so mad, this thing. Honestly, I've never been more tired out by driving something in my life than this before, but I'll give you a walk around. We've got the ramps here, I'll show you these first. They're quite narrow for a novice, not ideal. Yeah, they'll do for now, just for our first few, so we're going to get a new set come the new year. This was the issue with the lights here. You can see it's been clobbered, it's been bent, so that's why we had to buy all the new Iveco lights. It's completely knackered, this cluster, so yeah. Wiring, it has been spliced again underneath here, so that's something we're going to have to look at when we put the new lights on. They need splicing anyway. They're off of 2016. The only lights that will fit this is, I think, from 1982 to 2014. They'll look way better than these OEM ones. The Iveco ones are quite nice. Standard wheels, reflectors. I don't know really much more I can say about this. We've got these shackle eyes here. They're essential. You do need them if you're after a recovery truck yourself. This winch is probably the best thing about it. It's a phantom winch, obviously £13,500. I don't know what that is in kg. I don't do Yankee measurements. It's had a new exhaust. Does want a bit of welding on this back leg on that side, but I actually can't be arsed getting under it and showing you, but it wants a bit of a patch for the MOT. Other than that though, it's not your usual rotten banana transit, because it's had the welding done before, and it has been painted as well. As you can see, it's like coming off here. It was originally blue, this thing, as it seems. But yeah, let's take a look at it from the front. There she is, smiley transit. What more is there to say? I'm going to take all these reflectors off and stuff. I may decide to paint it, not 100% sure yet, but you can see all this stuff here from where it's been welded. This is just like wax oil. but it is actually completely solid, which is very impressive for a banana transit of this age and mileage at 232,000 miles. Yeah, that's about it from the exterior. I think it's the loudest thing in the world. It's not the most fuel efficient thing in the world, but we're gonna have some fun in this, and we're gonna make some dough with it, hopefully. Just testing the waters, you know. It's not the most expensive thing in the world or anything like that, but yeah, that's a quick walk around of our banana transit. I'll give you another quick look underneath before I go. Pretty standard. I think it is on this leg. I think it's this lot that wants patching up on the other side, and it'll want some new leaves on the other side as well, on that side. Other than that, should be ready for another ticket. The ramp width as well, ideally as well, if you're a novice like me getting into the recovery game, you want them like the same width as this, because with these, if it's parked on a bit of an angle like this, it's so easy for the car to slip off. So you want something that will sit in here, hold it securely. These do that, but you've got to have it bang on. And they're very steep as well, so you've got the risk of you know, going up a bit too quick and maybe going into the back. So we're going to get spare tyre, bump stop, everything. We're going to make sure there's no mishaps, doing it right, measure twice, cut once, you know the vibes. And any recovery jobs we get, if you want me to vlog them, let me know, because I actually will, because I'm gonna genuinely enjoy doing that and showing you sort of what we get up to in this thing. That's a tour of our banana transit. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you want me to vlog it, like I said, comment. Thanks again for watching, and me and the banana and the GLS and the Sport, we'll see you soon.